Yeah, my name is Awa, and this is my wife, Blisss. Um, so we're actually former colleagues. We met at work in my previous place of work.
Not really. Not really. Not really. But we were best of friends. We work perfectly together. I can't really say because we were really, really close for a very long time before we now switch it up.
Yeah, it was I would say almost natural, where we worked in the same department basically, and we saw ourselves like almost every day, and so it just almost kind of happened. Yeah. Do you want to take that?
Uh, like I said, we were best of friends, so we didn't really do the acting out because we hung out a lot. We just think it flowed naturally.
Yeah, there wasn't there wasn't like a day I'm like just be my girlfriend or something like that. It's kind of, just flowed, and then there are certain boundaries you cross, and then there's actually no coming back from this. And I can't remember what it was.
Date. Okay, what would we call a date? Because hanging out was just our personal thing. We just go out together, whether as friends or as lovers. I don't know which one was the first date.
Yeah, I think, to put it a bit in perspective, she was bright, sharp young girl, doing well for herself, and I liked talking to her. I enjoyed her company, and for me, what's important in relationship or in a partner, are like, is the person like bright enough, sharp enough, you can have conversations, you can talk to someone about your problems, and they're able to, at least to a certain level, understand what you're saying. And someone who gives you your peace of mind, they're not nagging you, they're not bugging you. And I'm like, I might as well just stay put here instead of, fishing for what you don't know if you would eventually find. Yeah, so I practically found all I wanted, and I decided to settle. Um,
I think it was New Year. New Year. Yeah. We went to church for on 31st December. After that, we decided to stroll. He said we should stroll. And there was fireworks and everybody was outside. So we were like just viewing, just checking out what's happening. We strolled, we were reminiscing on the past year, on what was happening. It was now like, we work pretty well together. So so he posed the question and I said yes.
so it's a new year, people are excited. There's people on the road, there's fireworks, and we're just thinking back, the previous year has been great. We'll make a decent enough team. And I'm like, yeah. So I didn't know if she was expecting it or not, but then, yeah, that was when I asked her.
Were you expecting it?
Hmm? I was just strolling on the road. I was actually enjoying the stroll. I was actually enjoying it. Definitely having a child. No matter how many books you read, advice you get, preparations, you're never ever 100% prepared for what you're going to expect. Because she's been a handful and we're trying to cope.
Yeah, I think definitely the child. It's you're not just prepared, You think you are, but children just change your life in more ways than you can imagine. And I think also personally, I've changed a bit. When I was single, I used to love my personal space a lot, but I think that's off the windows now. People just, have access to you like all the time. And yeah, I've had to cope with that too.
We're still friends. We're still friends. We discuss about money. Finance actually is a very big part of couples' life because if you can't get it in finance, you're bound to have a lot of problems. So I think we actually spoke about money earlier on in our relationship. We started saving together, so we have the same ideas about saving and money and everything.
Yeah, pretty much we aligned. We're people that um, basically like to live below our means, and we are good savers. We invest, and yeah. So I think because we're pretty much aligned in our views about money, the discussion was pretty much easy and straightforward.
We have a joint account and we have separate accounts, of course. But joint account is just like something we are saving towards something in particular. So we'll just open a joint account and do it. I am.
Do you agree?
Yeah, I agree. She's like she takes charge of the home front basically, and she's good at putting things in order, and yeah, she is. Definitely me. Definitely me. Yeah.
Grace.
So budgeting for us is not, there are no hard and fast rules to it. We use basically the 50, 30, 20%. 50% needs, 30% wants, and 20%, investment and savings. And of course, that can also fluctuate, but yeah, that's basically how we manage our budgeting.
So what are needs and what are wants?
Yeah, needs, house rent, food, things you can do without clothing and stuff. And then, your wants, going to the cinema, DSTV subscriptions, NEPA bills and stuff. And then, of course, your savings and investments. I think she loves to splurge, once in a while. Let's go out, get ice cream, let's go out, do stuff.
Ooh.
Me, I'm more of an indoor person, and I'm like,
Ooh.
it's not necessary.
She
But
doesn't
yeah,
agree with you.
Yeah, I love to do that, but there are some things you like doing too. You actually do like spending on.
on what?
I'm not going to explain.
Yeah, I discovered Rise in its early days. The CEO is a good friend of mine, so he did talk to me about it, and it sounded great. And yeah, that's how I came to learn about Rise. In fact, the first investment in Rise was a joint investment.
I have a real estate plan and a stock plan.
Yeah, I have a real estate stock and a build wealth plan. Um, yeah, so I've been on Rise like at least 2 years now, and it's been an amazing run because when you stay invested for that long, you begin to see the value Rise actually offers, because then the returns are solid and the value of your investments, even apart from just retaining its value, some of them have exceeded their value, with Naira devaluations and all. So for the next 5 years, I still hope that Rise helps us achieve, some of the financial goals we have, signing our kids' education, um, our own education and personal development.
Valentine is a day set aside to celebrate love, even though personally I think love should be celebrated every single day. When you wake up and you see people around, tell them you care for them, tell them you love them, because you never know what can happen. You don't need to wait for Valentine's Day, but it's okay. You can still celebrate love.
Yeah, Valentine for me is, so that people don't shoot me. Let me not say it's not a special day. I guess it is, but yeah, I'm not personally big on it. I feel like, every day is a good day to tell people you care about, that you love, that you love them. I mean, and time is short. Well, you don't have to wait for Valentine's Day for to
But
tell
we
people
can still
stuff.
celebrate love.
It's
So
not
it's okay.
special. Oh, geez, I said it.
You can still celebrate love. It's okay. Buying gifts and he'll be smiling weirdly like he has never seen that thing before.
Yeah, I love gifts. So she got me the PlayStation 4, and man, it was it actually blew my mind. And yeah, I like gifts. Her love language is, she likes physical touch. She likes cuddling, caressing. She loves to have her hair rubbed.
Okay.
She actually enjoys it.
Yeah, that's
Should I
okay.
keep?
No,
That's
okay.
enough.
That's okay. That's okay.
I'm all ears. I'm gonna listen.
Okay, I'll tell him that I love you
Mm.
today, tomorrow, and forever. And I look forward to better days ahead.
Ah,
And
yeah, I love her on Valentine's Day, on every other day, and I'm rooting for you
Okay.
to be the best version of yourself.
Bye.
Yeah.
so, thank you for your time and thank you for your time.
Thank you so much. Gigi. Rice baby. You finished biscuit. Uncle Tony was doubting your biscuit eating skills. That's me for coming.
Hi to the camera.
Hello, say hello.
Wave.
Gigi, say hello.
No, wave at the camera.
Gigi, say hi.
I thought she looked so unimpressed. Yeah.
What's going on with these guys?